midterm elections are over, and each of the state's legislative sessions will begin soon. For most of them, right after the first of the year. And that, among other things, makes January a hectic time for AIBD. Now, AIBD monitors the bills submitted on a state-by-state basis. In some states, the pre-filing is already open and some have closed. This means that we'll soon be able to see what our state representatives, senators, and more importantly, the lobbyists have in mind this year. Now, stopping proposed legislation is like fighting a disease. The sooner it can be detected, the better the chance is for successful treatment. Now, believe it or not, the architects aren't who building designers have to worry about in most cases. Our most common threat might surprise you. For the past 15 years, we've invested 10 times more time and resources fighting the ASID than we have the AIA. Now meet Ed Nagorski. He's the former outside general counsel to the New Jersey Sports and Exhibition Authority, also known as the Meadowlands. He's also the former general counsel and director of government relations at the National Kitchen and Bath Association. The NKBA isn't keen on the interior designers getting licensed either. And that's where I met Ed. He now represents us. And most recently, Ed helped clarify some confusing language in a bill that may have affected some building designers who are also registered interior designers in the state of Oklahoma. And you remember how a bill works, right?
I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill.
Gee, Bill.
I apologize if that reference was a little before your time. Now, how do we know when there's a problem? We do a state-by-state bill search using keywords. And I found an app that identifies all of our threats at once. Using the keyword architect, it identified 5,000 plus bills that contain the word at least once last year. No worries though. Nearly all of them are harmless. For example, Arizona House Bill 2612 amended the state's occupational regulations, including architecture. But the primary change was to strike the phrase about being in good reputation and moral character. The bill was signed into law by the governor in March, so you can now qualify as an architect as well as any other professional in Arizona without any morals. Just saying. Thanks to the exemptions in the architectural laws, I can design houses almost anywhere without any notification or registration. It only takes one lousy bill to threaten building designers' livelihood in any one of those free states. Now, in addition to architect, there are other keywords to use, like interior design, building code, and thanks to Louisiana 4 years ago, certification. Those searches will produce tens of thousands of hits. If only AIBD had hundreds of local chapters to help search for potential needles in this haystack. And I know you're really busy right now making your own haystack while the sun shines. Now, here are two opportunities that won't take a lot of your time. One is to donate to the AIBD GovFund. Go to the aibd.org/store and search government. You're helping us find bills and sick ed on them by contributing. Now, when you choose your amount and you go to check out, you can pay by credit card or debit card, but there's also a Bill Me option. Choose that, and then you go to My Transactions in the tabs above, and that's where you'll find a printable invoice so that you can send a check. Now, the second option is to set aside a few minutes and search for yourself. I can teach you. It takes 1 minute and 27 seconds. Now, we use a platform that's user-friendly and it won't cost you anything to sign up. And by creating an account and logging in, you'll be able to help us track bills of interest and follow their progress. You choose your state, you type in the search term, the results are listed by date of the latest action. So I'm recruiting micro volunteers to serve on our 2023 Legislative Watch team. And as I said, I will train you. Your duties will only require a few minutes every other day or so to do the searches and the occasional 30-minute huddle to discuss your findings. Your work should be complete after just a couple of months. Go to aibd.org/volunteer and click the Legislative Watch team. Together, we'll keep our business safe. At the least, will help keep our industry informed. Thanks for watching this entire video and have a triumphant week.